that? Ominous trial key. Ominous balls. Mace. Zoglin? I don't recognise that.
Follow, Gerald, Ronald, Cracker, Jerry. Okay, got them.
Sniffer, Breeze, Bolt.
I wonder what the nice. I'll go hit manual. I'll go with this. Nice is kind of bad.
What the no, let's see, what the fuck is a Zoglin? Is he gonna let me spawn one in here, or have I gotta go somewhere?
Yeah, they got Zoglins and Breeze and a Bob.
I'm...
Oh, I've seen those. What's her name?
Hey, I'm lesbian. I thought you were American. I'm supposed to enjoy this! He wasn't in Stranger Kids, was he? I've got that wrong. I don't remember any of their names unless they like committed a crime. Hang out with David Dobrik now.
Open the door, Minecraft. What the... I forgot an iron golem's now walked through the nether portal. I literally watched him do it. He straight up walked straight up, knew what he was doing, walked into the nether portal. Why won't it let me spawn? Yeah. Why won't it let me spawn the Zoglin? I want to see what the fuck a Zoglin is. That's probably why. We are in peaceful. That's probably why it's not letting me spawn it. Holy shit! Kill it with the mace. What does it drop? Oh, it dropped what? It dropped rotten flesh.
The mace is so bad.
Bog, Breeze, Sniffer. What's that one? Ah, Wandering Trader.
There's another island I could build stuff on. Ooh, Pear. How you doing? Can I edit you?
Strider, I don't recognise that. What's this? A bog. Oh, it's basically a zombie. They're like... I mean, their design is pretty cool. What's a... Breeze? What the what? Sniffer? Oh no, I've seen Sniffer before. Why do I have a piglin spawn egg? Okay, now half of this is just names I don't recognise. They're names I don't recognise, but mobs I do know. I'm gonna blow up some TNT in another. Is TNT explodes on? TNT explodes is off. Is it turned on back on now? Yeah, I just threw my mace on the floor. Did not mean to do that. Wind charge.
adventurous vloggers or comedy YouTubers. Like, I think
I'm
that's
blowing up TNT in the nether, I don't care.
but there was no one in the middle.
Oh yeah, I'm also might make like a TNT little trick thing that I learned a few years ago. Hello, Mr. Iron Golem, I'm coming back.
Okay. Modified world. What's that? What's a modified world?
Was that a vine or is that from that's a skit? That's not a vine, that's disqualified.
This music is getting annoying.
Where the teleport is it? Over here. I'm gonna do it in the new village, but far away because I did not.
I wonder if this is like a new natural spawning structure.
Oh wait, I know I need the TNT. I just threw TNT in when I need it. Oh well. Where is obsidian? Is it in there? Dude. Dude. There.
Okay, so there's a new structure called Trail Ruins. And it's underground, and you have to find it by digging in sand or dirt.
Hmm.
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go try and look
What would you
for them.
do if there was a child right in front of you?
Yeah, I remember how to do this.
Okay, it's got dogs, it's got security. Maze and all that. Okay. So find these trail ruins.
Oh, it's because there's water there. Duh.
Oh, that's sad. This building had like everything blown out except for the roof.
Yeah,
When I
it
come to
worked.
this area, I get so laggy.
Oh, like the blown up bit.
Somebody wrote the word war.
Oh, that was DJ.
There's a little house beside it.
Whee!
No sign. Oh, somebody built. What is that?
Did the mini coins work?
Maybe it would have been a flag.
Did the minecons work? No, they didn't. I literally tried for like 10 minutes to get them to work.
Let's go to the teleport. You're the home, that's where I'm gonna go. What was I doing?
That is so fucking weird.
I know.
I was looking for a ruin.
Brandon Bowen. He's a farmer?
I don't know where to find that stuff though.
Brandon, I'm so sorry to hear that.
I don't really want to try.
I'm a comet, not a star. Sorry, it's fine, it happens all the time. Alright, forget it. Anyway, that is the end of this very high-end video. I hope you enjoyed my opinions. It was a
Bad omen for 100 minutes.
Anyway, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like.
What the fuck does wind charge do? Oh, you just throw
I
it.
spent a lot of time trying to getting a code that can give you 330 mini coins.
Where are you going?
And then Microsoft.
And it should have give you it.
But Microsoft being the shit company that they are, it doesn't work.
I'll lag a little bit when I get over to this spot. Just blew it to pieces.
Breeze rod? What? What? What are half of these items?
I still want to know what the vault is. You gotta
I
try
am
to
checking it
spawn
real
that.
quick.
Do I have to put something in it to spawn or... Okay, let's just get an egg. Let's just get a cow. Okay, I got a cow in here. I wonder if that's what you need a key for. What are the keys? What's on top?
Never mind. Roy. Oh, what's up?
Still confused. Little vault.
I just hit fire. What's up, man?
I was going to look for gun add-ons too.
Oh, that's cool!
Here's your cam sticks.
Okay.
Is it me or does the world feel like it's running a bit smoother now?
Come here. Where you at? Teleport to me.
I will when chat finally comes up.
I just sent you a picture.
That does not look like that. I know.
If I keep putting keys in there.
I don't get why it's not
That is so
doing it.
fucking weird.
That's
Yeah.
cool. So you have vault and use the trail key and just keep putting it in there. Use the trail key. And just like,
Hmm.
that's cool.
Yeah, I don't know why Microsoft and Minecraft are just... are being shit.
Youse is blue T coins, but mine is M coins.
I know.
What the actual fuck?
Fucking open! Fucking open or I'll touch you all up. Okay, open up, open again, otherwise I'll get Octal to touch you.
Put it in the bin. Put it in the bin. Sack him off, mate. Put him in a skip. Ah, look at him.
I'm gonna build a piece. The sign of peace. And then just gonna because we are at war now.
What's he giving me?
Enjoy a free gift when you buy a Which one you choose? Visit arnoldclark.com to start your search. This TV
That,
show
that,
you're not morbidly obese. Really?
that just gave me a music disc. Oh, and an enchanted crossbow?
Beautiful people, I've got a question for you. Do you eat too much meat? Does your family eat
Aaron Sharoff.
a white band in a suit to help you
You
stop?
won't
Well,
confirm
I've got the show
that
just for
he's-
you.
Precipipine.
The basic concept of the show involves helping families that struggle with their fat levels
Nobody
to
wants
become
peace in
healthier
this
and
world.
lose some pounds. Sounds fairly tame
What?
so far, right? Wrong, because trust me, you won't be thinking that in 5 minutes. Because this show is anything. Even the host of the show came out recently and
Oh,
said this show
a Dimond.
so let's take a look at the host. Families was hosted by this bloke who was called Steve Miller. Or as you might know, Mr. No Nonsense Fatbuster. That is a self-titled name. I wish I was kidding. I'm Steve Miller, No Nonsense Fatbuster. Losing weight is a very
It's a
sensitive
TNT
subject
launcher.
for a lot of people, so you'd want the host of this show to be sensitive, caring,
Well, I think it
understanding.
is,
And those
actually.
three traits is exactly what Steve
Remake
Miller
it.
is. Watch out, Bat Family.
No, hang on. This is what it's intended for. Hang on.
Sorry, did you say wobbly bum? What's
You stand in the middle.
bums like Beyblades? Edit actually, don't do
Here,
that.
let me show you what it's really meant for.
Woman really doesn't want to give up those crisps, does she?
Just use a beehive as an example. So you get in the middle. Get in the middle.
Put up a good fight as well. I'd be like, get your own Doritos,
Is it
you
unlocking
greedy
in here?
twats. I'm here to stand
If I can place this torch down.
sweep in the UK. One massive family at a time. This is so dramatic. This is like if Mr. Beast made a fat loss program. Last to take their hands off the muffin gets a tummy tuck. It's not a good concept for a show. Now, if you thought that intro was overwhelming, you haven't seen anything yet, as there's actually a second intro that Steve does.
That's annoying though.
Information about the show, he just uses it as a
I'll tell you, if you're logged into my thingy, can't you just like purchase one and I can just download it and add it onto the world?
Can you send me a PlayStation party invite? I am going to try and join.
Send me a PlayStation party invite, I'm going to try and join. Okay.
He's mustering it all from the soul within as opposed to the soul outside.
This trundling trio are grazing their way to an early grave. Watch out, massive fatties, the Lord police are
That kind of wonder, or has someone just bought him a shorts for Christmas? That's hard to say with a subtle list. Also, a big question.
I need to go. Okay, that's open. No, 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 shut the door. No, 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 shut the door and lock it.
That is a horrific catchphrase to try and get, you know, imagine driving down the motorway and you get pulled over.
If I head over to my...
With us meeting the family who will take part in the show.
Yep.
And when you first look at them, they don't look like overweight, right? They look like, you know, quite healthy weight. But that's actually because Steve and the producers are playing a little bit of a prank on us. But in reality, they look like this.
So I'm just quickly looking around to see what is the best add-on and trying to buy it.
Was the balloon.mp3 file really
See, I'm
big?
gonna do
Like we get it that big, okay? It's supposed to went further. Burst or something?
which is almost everything is all way overpriced. All of the add-ons are like all the way like 600.
Yeah.
Disgusted. Lock them away, Lord Police. I've seen enough. Like I say, even if it was healthy food, like someone was eating a kiwi with a fork, I still would think it would be wrong. Kiwis with forks? You can tell I don't eat food. Look at us. I look like I'm on the edge of death 24/7. Look at the vibes under my eyes.
Okay, there's a good chance that Cal's going to come on the world now.
About the show from the family's perspective, and say multiple times, we're not actually that bothered about being fat. They actually quite enjoy
Judging by the fact he's on that account.
To be honest, what we can all, what we can do for it is we both could have a look at the add-ons, and then if we find the best one we might want to try, what I can do is I can search it up on my end and buy it for it.
Yeah.
You can do it that way.
Because if you're on my one, then you should be able to see my wish list.
Yeah, I can. about to join, and then found out Minecraft is updating.
It's only like a 5-minute update.
Yeah, I know. I turned it on. They said it had 3 minutes.
Yeah. Okay, so what do I need to be looking at? I need to be looking at the guns add-ons and cars add-ons.
Wait, we're getting a gun add-on?
Might be.
We might be. We're trying to think how.
Oh, fair enough.
We're trying to figure out how to.
Yeah, see, look here. If you look on the top corner, you have D coins for some reason. You know, I have the M coins.
Yeah.
It's very fucking weird. I don't think that's meant to happen.
Okay, all the gun ones are really expensive.
Yeah, the one still, the only thing we have is we have 330 mine points. That's the only thing how much we spend.
Okay, Minecraft, what are you doing? If I look at cars, what about cars? Electric cars is in the price range. Electric city cars, no. I want like add-ons. If I do, no, that, hack types, there we go. Add-ons. What do you mean there's no car? There's nothing that says car add-ons. What the hell do you mean?
Copy in the update file, 99%. Hurry up.
Cars Plus?
There is a rocket add-on that, it's sent, like, make you rocket into a different, of a different world, but I don't think we want to do it.
Oh, I'm gonna slash locate a trial chamber because why not? I can't really just go and try and generate new chunks. But locate it. I'm lazy.
Can you teleport like a spawn point on the world? Like if you get lost or something.
I think another one of my add-ons that I have has cars.
What, do you already have? What, you already have an add-on that has cars already?
I think so. I think one of them has like
Can I
cars
join
as
y'all?
part of it. Trash underscore monkey, you'll need to go, I think it's in the description, you'll need to go into the description and look at the form to fill out that we can...
The form literally just been updated recently, because I added a new bit saying, how do you subscribe to us?
Okay, yeah, so if you...
If you have not subscribed, you won't be able to join.
Oh, Minecraft store, you stupid machine. Please, let me look at my content!
Oh, never mind.
Thank you. Yeah, all the wall add-on, I'm pretty sure this has...
Oh, Trash Monkey, if you quickly do the... Oh wait, the form is... Let me... Trash Monkey, let me fix it.
Minecraft store work, you stupid prick.
Yeah, it does. Another one of my... one of the add-ons I have has cars.
Ricky, hi big smile. Let me fix it.
Don't tell me you're gonna have to leave the world. I'm in the middle of downloading the behavior pack.
I have to leave the world to add it.
I'm gonna murder you one of these days.
Why me? I'm not the one who programmed it like this!
Well, you're the owner of the world, so...
Bro, ILL jam a sausage with...
Okay, so 208. Gotta go this way for it.
I was like, so close.
Oh, for fuck's sake, you did
How
just
is it on this hour?
you did just action me or
Albus.
something.
Absolutely 100%.
Save the world quicker!
Ricky,
You
Ricky.
did just action me, you prick. What did you just action me?
Hello,
Cheers,
Riggy.
trash monkey.
Hello, Riggy.
I didn't realise I was in a party chat with a velociraptor.
Son of a bitch, I'm going to look at my YouTube later.
Star chamber is right under me.
Bitch.
The good news is you're not going to die in 1 month. You're going to die tomorrow.
I think before this, Tanya had
Okay, finally!
Can I join back yet?
No, I've only just managed to get back to the menu.
Riggy, are you good?
I need to... am I good? Yes, I'm good. Don't worry, I'm totally sane.
Might as well do GCSES at this rate if IT takes this long.
Found it. I found it.
All the wall add-on, activate. And then when the game decides to respond, I will load up the world.
Yeah, well, I'm waiting for a really fucking good add-on that we can add to it again. Please.
Dom.
There you go. If you leave first,
Role play with me?
right. It's in the description, First Monkey, you should be able to look at it.
Dom, what do I do?
Are you on PC or a cardboard box?
Am I on PC or a cardboard box? I'm on neither, I'm on a cheese grater.
I was going to say you're on a jet.
Actually, yeah, I'm more fitted on a jet engine's more fitting. Oh, Dom, what do I do? What do I do with life?
No.
Make lemonade.
I don't have any lemons.
Okay, structure.
Da, da, da. What do you mean Marketplace is having some issues? You're not the one having issues, Mike. What do you mean it? I performed an exorcism on Octal and you left. You don't want to know what I found in there. Okay, can Marketplace load any slower? Okay,
If you leave the world one more time when I'm like seconds away from getting
Pear breaking boundaries of his own voice. You can now see the form.
Like, I'm not joking.
okay, half of this stuff I don't even remember having.
Isaac.
And you forget ID long source.
Oh, wait, yeah.
It's simple, I own a source.
What's your little potty mouth, love?
Or toy.
Steve's tactic all along was just to insult us, so she just stormed off and could use more calories as she runs away. After this call, the family then
I mean,
right
hallelujah.
into it, and then they get
Hold on, why have I got a book with a sheep's face on it?
Because that's due to the add-on that has the cars.
the entire time until the
Okay, okay, hallelujah, I'm out of the menus!
Maybe
Okay.
there is a god. I'm gonna get rid of some of these cameras, because not all of them work.
Yes,
Yeah,
random.
they're really shit.
You're gorgeous. Well done, son. You're gorgeous.
I just put a hole in my wall.
Oh, I actually feel emotional. This is so nice. Is this show okay? It's probably not, but I still feel emotional. Christ, she looks like a different person. Honestly, get yourself down to pop.
I'm gonna go use my community thing I made.
After this, they then do their final weigh-in to see if they've actually lost weight from the process. And we see that Mike and Anne both have lost 2 stone.
I should probably put a sign above it saying it's a
And Tanya has lost 3.5 stone, which is just...
I'm with this bottle.
So all in all, like, this family have lost a significant amount of weight from this show.
What the hell is the name of this bottle?
Fat family is successful. I don't know, but one thing I will say is this family were actually, like, really sound and really canny. Like, they could have been a lot worse. Like, they were up for it from the start. So I think that's why they have lost weight. I can imagine if there was a family that weren't as up for it, I don't think the results would be the same. What I'm trying to say is I don't know how much credit Steve should get, but it does beg the question, is Steve a professional fat buster? Let you say in the comments. If you would like to see me break down an even worse TV show than this one, click here now.
Isaac.
And click it.
I think Isaac has died.
Can you build a creeper with my name?
It's made to last. Because you don't just furnish a home, you grow one. Oak furniture and grow
Car.
I've stolen your whip.
I've been Grand Theft of the Auto'd!
You stole them as well.
Good thing I could just spawn in a different one.
Colonel Abby over here. Christ, she's gonna hide
Oh wait, these things are so hard to control.
I know. Beep beep! Get.
Check it at least.
I think our car's a bit too fat.
Upwards.
Maybe they're going to just put weapons in Minecraft?
She doesn't want to hear it, even if it comes from the customers.
These things do go fast though.
Yeah.
How do you break them? Oh my god, I jumped out there and kept going.
Okay, these trees are in the way. Llama, get out of my way before you get run over.
Oh my god,
Casey.
how do you break it?
Who did?
You know the people I always feel sorry
Case
How much
it?
health does it have?
on these kind of shows in general is the weight and stuff.
Okay.
Not only do
Okay, can I stop? Can I? Okay, because I was driving a car, I just defaulted to GTA controls, and I'm not ashamed to say that.
Abby or back to the kitchen staff, they also get shouted at by them. It's like, but it's not my fault, don't shoot the
I'm just gonna spawn alone until I get a colour I want, so there might be a load of random cars over here.
terrible, and you know that when you take
Well, I think you can like.
they're going to hate
Build Ricky the rabbit monkey, please, said.
Brum brum, I'm gonna run this polar bear over.
There's also, I think, more wool now. Yeah, there's more wool. A lot more wool choices.
Oh, I'm lagging. Oh, a massive lag spike. I just keep breathing.
Probably because you're trying to spawn in multiple vehicles.
I'm nowhere near them, I'm in one right now. I think it's the vehicles actually, I think they just lag a bit.
Wait, what?
I'm just gonna drive off a cliff. Oh, I've made a mistake. Dude, I've made a mistake.
Have you?
Yeah, it was $9 thing, somehow still alive.
TV?
So how the fuck did you make a mistake?
TV?
Yeah, I kind of gone into the ocean.
Where did my what up? Where's my?
Oh, there's still villages here as well.
What the fuck came on? Oh, it's right there.
Gas, gas.
Time to step on the gas tonight.
Okay, I now
Ow.
have a submarine.
Can you build a creeper? I need... Apparently,
Oh my God.
Trust Monkey wants us to build a creeper with his name on it.
Hmm.
Dude, I accidentally made a submarine.
How do you accidentally make a submarine?
I crashed in the water and it works in the water. Wait, I need to test something.
That's not a great
You
start,
living
is it?
idiot.
If I was Gordon, I would just leave now.
Oh, you still drown.
That was embarrassing. Crab legs that were stuck
Oh, that
in the
was
centre.
great.
It was just like this ball of mush.
Oh, it's a lost cause. It's like at the bottom of the river that we blew up somebody else.
You can tell the waiter has been waiting his entire life to say this, but he can't.
How do you accidentally make a submarine explode?
Somebody else's
Better question there for you, Pear.
I bet that
How
must feel
do you
so
actually
Oh.
make a submarine explode? Better yet, better question there for you here. I didn't know about that, honestly.
Hold on, there's like a little cave here. It's like a one block gap to get in.
What do you think about Joe Binnon? Ricky Isaac.
Ridiculous piece of shit.
Oh, it's such a good cave, but it's all underwater.
There's not really.
Oh god, if I find diamonds down here, I'm gonna be annoyed.
There's
Who's
not.
on PlayStation 5 at the moment?
Me?
You're more into the software update.
Oh god.
Because they literally just tweeted it to me saying that there's an update to it.
Oh, I'll do it later. It will run without it, it's fine.
I don't know what software update is that, I don't want to know.
Featured
This
add-on.
cave is so
Role
deep,
play with
it's
me.
like at deep slate level.
Oh, there is a vehicles add-on, but it is when
Swear to god, if you
Oh.
leave this world one more
it's fine. I can't even afford it. It's
I am
like
good,
5 quid.
thanks.
For like over 200 vehicles, it better be bloody worth the bloody money. A helicopter can drop TNT?
I'm cheating to you because I'm stuck, I don't know where I am.
Please, Sad.
Oh my god, why are you in the sky?
Because I'm in the Minecraft menu.
Yeah, we
Why
told
are you
you
in
what
the
the add-on.
I'll put it on the wish list.
I didn't just spawn a car in your house just because I could.
Why?
Because I could. And I'm driving on the roofs. And I'm now
That helicopter that drops TNT would be a disaster.
I want to know how these things move. The tires are square.
They're meant to. Pardon me?
Kaboom bitches.
Minecraft?
Oh, the car.
Oh, there we go.
In the wall.
I've fallen in a hole.
The helicopter would drop TNT would be a disaster.
Especially if I got hold of it.
Kaboom bitches. Oh no!
Kaboom!
Ricky, hi Hooper.
Okay, my cameras are working. That's good.
Oh, yeah.
Why am I running so far? Oh, because we've got super speed on. That would make sense. I meant to put this away.
I was going to say, that would make sense.
Oi! Get out.
I gave you a present.
Oh, wait, you did?
Yeah, no.
Oh.
You got an orange sofa now.
I'm probably gonna go slap it up, but... Why is there a ladder on this thing?
Because, why wouldn't there be a ladder on that thing?
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not
that's a
on top
nice
of
lap.
it. I see you down there.
Look, all these stuff is so shit.
Have a green sofa.
How use?
You should make a rainbow soap.
Oh. Hang on.
You should make a rainbow.
Wanna see the most complicated thing I've ever built,
Oh,
Pear?
okay, chat first. What did chat just say? I can't tell. Okay.
Isaac wants you to see the most complicated things he ever built here.
Sure, Isaac. Let's see what that is. What are you slapping up your sofa for?
Let's get rid of it. Oh, there we go. You actually said it. I'm gonna put one on your roof now.
You don't put it on my roof.
No, I'm putting it on the roof. I'll accidentally sat on one. There you go. Oh, no, I've fallen off the roof now. Don't look at his roof.
Bread.
I want to make an end portal. We haven't got one of this village. I also might make another portal. Where are the end portals?
Oh, my PC! There's so many sofas on my roof. It's like that. It's like those memes where it's like, oh my PC.
Oh, hello. I'm trying to find the end portal tropes. Do you mind?
I'm about to
No.
say.
It's 3x3.
Yeah. I've never used these doors.
Oh, I don't want to be stood beside of it. What is this?
This is literally a load of shit. A load of shit I don't think that you can't even fucking buy.
What is... Fuck kind of wool door? Weird door. Oh my god! What is it? What has Isaac been up to in the end?
I don't know. There's unexploded TNT.
Hello, Lantern. What the hell is that? The person about those roads is trying to head up to it, so you're showing how long to reach this. Oh, so you can teleport about any road, any dimension, and change it to everything. And they different areas, but it's very big. It looks.
Right, what's Isaac been up to in the end? Has he respawned the Ender Dragon again? Because the pillars are all intact.
I don't know, has he?
Isaac, what have you been up to in the end, man?
The first attempt to solve is where you started in.
Why is there so many teleporters to the end cities? Just the entire place is surrounded by them.
Oh, it's okay, you do some attempts to solve again there.
Where the... Oh, there they are.
Well, I saw at least 3 times yesterday that he killed the Ender Dragon. I have to go use the incinerator real quick.
I opened every
I
gateway.
think the incinerator has glass sliding doors. Why did I build the end portal? I forgot.
In your asshole.
Oh, it's letting me excuse me.
What were you expecting?
Not that.
You should have.
Oh, I did not mean to get a stack of them bricks. I'm going to do some portal designs. Why is this wall door here?
Because.
Can I actually break it? Oh, yeah, I can.
The South Pear would like this. It's got you doesn't have a father.
Hmm.
There's a finance of Betty world smash up.
Oh, is there?
Yeah. It's Five Nights of Freddy's with 7 animatronics.
Hmm.
And it actually looks really good. Yeah, it's not bad.
This tree is...
Did the mini coins work? Skipping some comments.
This game is starting to get on my nerves.
The copter that drops TNT would be a disaster. Kaboom bitches.
Oh, I made them
Ricky, hi Hooper. Wanna see the most complicated thing I've ever built, Pear? I opened every gateway.
Oi.
Lucky block, which is shit. Hey, Isaac has opened every single gateway.
I was going to say there was a lot of them.
Isaac, what the fuck have you been playing?
I want to know what he's been doing.
What have you been playing, you little dumb shit? What have you been playing?
No one asked why the end portal around it looked...
I am doing stuff.
Getting on my nerves.
I don't want to skip behind. I want to.
With smash ups, are you be able to add it into it?
I don't think you can, because you've got to have it on a certain world. So it gives you a world to do it.
Yeah.
God just opened his soul to Satan.
It's already been open to Satan.
There's a few trees I'm having to get rid of just because they're in the way of what I'm building.
Where's my prime gone? Oh, it's over there.
Why is the rum gone?
Where's the rum gone?
But why is the rum gone?
Why is the prime gone?
That's me whenever I finish a bottle. When you finish a bottle of prime. But why is the prime gone? Yeah, but that prime reel you sent me really puts our little things to shame.
Oh my fucking god. So I made a fucking song, I think, of why the rum gone. I need to be right.
But why is the rum gone?
The stove's in the way.
Why is the rum always gone?
What is that? That don't look too bad.
Can we even add this to the game? That was fucking no.
What, Minecraft the alcoholic mod?
Well, yeah, because then I can drink rum all day.
Probably does exist. Disgusting.
Out of 10. Fair. I mean,
Rabbit, move.
if I really wanted to, I could build like an actual FNAF pizzeria, but I can't be asked to look up a tutorial or do it myself because I really don't have the patience.
Unless you would be off.
Well, I mean, I might do it. I don't know.
Yes, cooperate.
I can't get there. Oh,
A particularly disparaging review comparing your game's animation to animatronics inspires you to give one last shot at being a full-time game developer, this time taking a different route than usual, with a horror game centered around creepy animatronics. While your previous games hadn't really taken off, this one blew up and turned into an entire franchise, spawning sequels, lore, and merchandise.
Why do I feel like everyone is looking at me when Pear said that?
Much like games mentioned in previous videos of mine, everything you experience on the audio
When Pear
end
said
of
what?
Five Nights at Freddy's
When I said, what did I say?
royalty-free sound effects. While the sounds in Five Nights at Freddy's have nowhere near as shady of origins as Roblox's, for example, which I've talked about previously, many of them still have interesting backstories. I don't blame Scott either.
I'm
He
so
wasn't a sound
confused.
designer and probably couldn't have hired one. And without the usage of these sound effects, the game wouldn't have been as scary for most people. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the origins of sound effects used in the first and second Five
About
Nights
building a
at
pizzeria.
Freddy's.
Oh, about building a pizzeria. I'm gonna build it. If I want one built, I'm gonna do it.
Program to extract sound files from
You would be.
unlike other games which have their
I mean, I probably will. Knowing me,
dig around them. FNAF and its
I won't do it like anywhere near though. I'll probably do it like far out.
sounds to your computer that most
Dude,
of the
come
sound
here, check
effects
out
in
what
the
I just
game
built
have
for you on
copyright 2000 sound dogs in the metadata. First, I'll be talking
Hang
about
on.
the atmospheric tracks heard throughout the night in the
Let me just TP.
The main ambient
No, I'll just hang on. Just give me a sec. I'll TP myself, and then this thing decides to work.
is much slower than
Okay, I'm just
original
running
and
through
much darker
Incinerator
sounding
real
as
quick.
a result.
I'm nowhere near it. I've just run to the incinerator.
The
You'll
eerie
be able to
ambience
see
that the
where it's
player
going.
hears when one of the animatronics has moved comes from sound ideas.
It's just the you'll see it when you get there. Why is the rum gone?
The rum
Giant
gone.
hollow tube sector. This audio can be purchased for $8 and is much higher quality than the version you
What's the fucking rum gone, mate?
The first Five Nights at Freddy's game are not only low quality, but
I regret accidentally getting a stack of these.
are in mono instead of stereo. Stereo audio means you can hear different signals in
What do
different
you think it is?
like if I were to play a sound only in the right channel. But
It's
mono
very
only one
envy.
worth of audio is being used.
That was the point.
Windows Scare audio clip is an example
Also,
of
what is
being
this?
slightly louder in the right ear than the left. On top of that, half of the sounds heard in the game have a sample rate of 22,050 Hz, where audio quality is clearly
What is
affected,
going on
especially
here?
with higher end frequencies. So when you hear the
I don't know.
version of the giant hollow tube
Whose
sector
house is this?
ambience, with more than double the sample rate in
Isaac's.
there's a
Oh, right, then that explains everything. With a giant piece of wood just burning.
Well, I think Oxel built the piece and started burning it. DJ built the wall and then I started burning it.
It's unknown
And
if
then
this
Isaac
audio quality
made a
was
house.
result of clicking
Mhm.
fusion compressing audio, or sound
That
being
is
lower
just that
quality
explains
alternatives to these
everything.
audio
Didn't know
clips
when he
before I
questioned
knew
it.
the price. Audio being mono or stereo doesn't matter for most of the time.
Why is the prime always gone?
Low quality audio is
When I just build something, what you want to do is don't look at it.
Considering it was done
No, what you do
My
is
house
look at
just
it,
exists.
either wonder what the hell it is, and then don't question on the other side of whatever this building is. I don't remember what this building is. Actually, was this a spare
circus
house?
music, sounds that play when the animatronics enter the office while the camera is up, and the
Dude.
music box that plays when the power runs out, all come from Sound Ideas or Sound Dog's royalty-free libraries. While many of the sound effects used in the game originate from Sound
Was this a
Ideas
spare
libraries
house?
of royalty-free sound effects, they still have Sound
Yeah,
Dog's
why?
copyrighted metadata.
Can I
As Sound Dog's
repurpose it?
partnered with Sound Ideas in the
Into
past, and
what?
redistributed some of the Sound Ideas libraries.
So
When
how's
you
the
remove the
import?
audio with
No,
Sound
no,
Dogs
never
or
thought.
Sound Ideas copyright
Yeah.
you're left with 12 sounds,
no one's
most
using
of which
it,
we've
so-
already talked about. Most
It's
of
only
these
really
sounds
built
are
as like a
slightly
testing
modified
for the
version of the Sound Dog sound,
structure
such
block.
as the sound effect for Fox's Singer,
Put a
which is
hole
a
in
Sound Dog
it.
sound effect with an added delay effect. Windows Scare's origin isn't
The hell is
fully
that
known,
block?
but it's most likely this is another modified audio
You
from the Sound
okay, I'm
Ideas
just gonna
libraries or
get
Sound
whatever I
Dog's
can
website.
because
As a higher-pitched
I
version
couldn't
can
find
be heard
any
in the
better
trailer, it's likely this
add
version
on
heard
that
in
I
the
could
trailer
probably
is the
find.
original sound.
Any
Powered down
add
sound
at the
effects
moment
origin
is
isn't totally
shit.
clear either. Considering its low pitch, it's likely that this is
Let's
another
use
sound
what you
effect that was
can
taken
buy.
from a sound library before being pitched down or modified in some way for its
It's
inclusion in the game. This is also the lowest quality sound effect in the game, having a sample rate of 11,025 Hz. Here's what it sounds like when my voice is the same quality as the powered down sound effect. The phone calls at the start of each night, labeled voiceover 1 through 5 in the game, were made by Scott Cawthon. These voiceovers, however, include sound effects from various libraries, such as the phone ringing at the start of each from Sound Dogs, and Alien Language 06 from the Sound Ideas Jurassic Dinosaurs sound effects library. And to end my chapter about sounds from Five Nights at Freddy's 1, the screaming jump scare sound effect comes from a 1981 horror movie named Horror Planet or Inseminoid in the UK, which is about a team of astronauts that go to a distant planet, and one of them gets impregnated by an alien. The scream sound effect is simply a
What I'm
distorted
doing will
version
make
of the
more
audio
sense
from a
once I
scene
put
where the
the
lady
pause
gives
in.
birth to an alien baby.
Right.
No, I am not joking. X Scream 2,
Just
the
in
Golden
case
Freddy
you're
jump
wondering.
scare sound effect, is a much lower pitched version of the same scream. As a quick interlude between the two chapters, I'd like to point out that Five Nights at Freddy's and its sequel are essentially navigatable slideshows. Everything you see in the game is a sprite inside the game, instead of the 3D models being imported into the game and moved around inside the code. For example, the cameras are still image files inside the game's files. Anyways, on to Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Just months after the successful release of Five Nights at Freddy's 1, Scott Cawthon releases its sequel. I surveyed about 200 people from my Discord server on what the most iconic sound in the Five Nights at Freddy's series was, and one of the most common responses was the ambience heard when an animatronic gets close to the office in Five Nights at Freddy's 2. This is another slightly edited Sound Dog sound effect, edited to make it loop better.
Right, that door's got to go, this floor's got to go.
What's interesting is that the sound can no longer be found on the modern-day Sound Dog's website, but it can still be found on sites like Pond 5, which is another popular free sound effects website.
Look on Discord.
Five Nights at Freddy's 2 sounds are a lot less interesting than the sounds of its prequel, as almost every sound in the game is a Sound Dog sound effect with no interesting backstory. However, there are still a few audio files used that have interesting details to note about them, but this section will be way quicker. After the introduction cutscene upon opening Five Nights at Freddy's 2, the first thing you hear is the Sand Temple by Bjorn Lynn, but not the whole song, instead one of its many variations. The Sand Temple by Bjorn Lynn is a cinematic royalty-free track composed and
2002. On sites where licenses to the song can be bought, 12 variations of the song can be found and bought for lower prices than the whole track, which is sold for $34.95. 10 of these variations are loops, with the iconic Five Nights at Freddy's 2 title screen music being the 7th loop, titled Loop G. Scott bought this music during the game's creation for $10. This same composer also created Urban Darkness, the title screen music for Five Nights at Freddy's 1. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is the first time we see sound effects likely created entirely by Scott himself. These sounds are Cake 2, Coin, Effect 3, and Pump, all of which are incredibly simple sounds which can be made with the simplest of equipment. Balloon Boy's Hi and Hello voice clips both come from the Nightingale Voice Box sound library, but it's worth mentioning that the Hello is meant to be the voice of a 6-year-old boy, while the Hi voice clip is labeled as being from a girl, despite their voices almost sounding exactly the same. The ambience, intro sounds, static, save them speak and spell dialogue used during mini-games, Balloon Boy voice clips, chimes, mask sounds, then walking sounds, and music box music are all from Sound Dogs with little to no modifications made to them. In comparison to the sounds with sample rates as low as 11,025 Hz in the first game, 13 sounds used in Five Nights at Freddy's 2 have a sample rate of 8,000 Hz, a sample rate with less bandwidth than your average phone call. Most of these low-quality sounds are the sounds heard when animatronics fall through the vents, cut out of longer audio files from Sound Dogs libraries by Scott himself. To end this video, I'd like to say that a lot can be made with even the most bare bones of resources, which is why Five Nights at Freddy's turned into a globally known franchise, despite its humble origins. If you enjoyed, do things you do after you watch the video you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.
Are you AFK?
Yeah, I'm just chilling.
I was going to say otherwise you're just like standing there menacingly.
No, I'm just chilling. Just deciding on whether or not I want to build that pizzeria or not. If I do, it's going to take me like 20 years.
I think it's just a woman who goes in, I just saw some little rat kids out.
Oh, okay, because I thought you were talking about the former Portuguese right winger.
There was no super about him, he was shite.
So I'm in Reno, ready to help a single parent who desperately needs my help. So we better take a look.
Hi, we're the McKinney family.
You can tell this is from like 2004. God, you look at this. DVD player in the car.
I am a bank teller and a full-time student.
What's a bank teller?
They report local crimes in the area so the banks don't get robbed.
Ah, yeah, like a bank snitch.
Aiden is the most energetic kid I have ever met.
Oh, God.
Did he just spit? He spat!
I bet he's an absolute delinquent these days.
Stop it right now.
Bro, could you be honest?
If my kid ever did that, I'd be like, fucking go on, have fun.
You know when people like sack their dogs off and they end up in a shelter? They should do that for kids. It's just like, Aiden, free for a good move.
Oh my God. Or just put them down.
Sorry, kid, we couldn't secure the funds, mate.
Stop hitting me. You're hurting me, Kaden.
Oh my God. It's the boss baby.
I've tried timeout. He'll just run back out.
How are you getting bullied by like people who are literally like 1.5 foot?
A lot of their behaviors make me feel very disrespected.
Do not spit on me.
Well, you have to be asking your fucking toddler to do that. I bet you're thinking, God, imagine it in 10 years. What's the premise here then? What do they do to fix the kids? Have you looked into this?
She's just like the child whisperer, so she's just like charms.
Hi.
Hello. Hi. How are you? Maybe I should take that. Thank you.
That's a weird last name.
Oh no, I do not want to go to the next.
Not fine.
That carpet. Oh my God.
Prepare to spend 10 years in the loading screen.
Deserve that carpet.
No,
I
you
did not
earned that
mean to go
carpet.
for that.
Oh no, wait, it was a Thomas the Tank Engine version.
You don't fight, that hurt.
Oh, it's an actual and different portal rather than the other one.
That'll be about right.
Just bit me.
I guess it's because it's so far away. 8 people watching, what the hell?
This is chemical warfare.
The beginning of this year really started. So at school they noticed this behavior. Yeah, he was taken out of 2 schools.
kicked out of 2 schools.
Do you even go
There's
to
like-
schools when you're 3?
What the fuck are you doing at 3
Ridiculously
to
far
get
now.
kicked out
Shut
of
up,
school?
He keeps getting kicked out of schools because he's not old enough to go to school yet. We keep
So
trying
if
to
I
take him
head
to
back... Okay, yeah, we spawn back here.
This Kate can is somebody is not going to understand this picture and realise that they can change this for him.
Okay, hold on though. The way that a
They
child
rewatching
acts at
Octoless
age 3 is
farewell.
not the fault of the child. It's the fault of the parent, right?
True, but I really don't like this kid, so I would like to put some blame on him as well.
All got outside the front door before the kids had run down the stairs.
Oh, she's off.
Kaden?
Oh no, the kids are running away.
Oh no! Better go back inside.
They don't respect her. They don't do anything that's asked of them.
Kaden, don't throw it. Kaden, don't pick up rocks.
If you were her and you got news of like a child abductor nearby, you would literally just leave them in the front garden.
I'd leave notes around the city.
So I've left the key under the latch.
Kaden, there's a car right there.
Go on, King, go on, off you go.
By the time Mum finished working out in the gym, Caden was totally rolled up. And poor old Kayla, I mean, she was just bored stiff. I mean, let's face it, Kayla hasn't had any attention all day.
And that's bad because that makes the other kid feel like they need to start misbehaving in order to get attention.
Oh, yeah, you cracked that, didn't you?
I'm pooping your face right now. Okay, come on.
You'd be so fuming if, like, you just didn't like your kid. Because, like, anyone else, right? Even, like, your parents, you can kind of just suck them off. But your kid's your kid, isn't it? You're stuck with them.
He's hungry, he's tired, yet he's got second wind.
And he's on the canvas.
Caden's getting back up here.
Kaden was acting out and she fed into it, and then they both ganged up on me. Stop.
No.
Oh my god, she's literally getting bullied by toddlers.
Just kick them in the head.
So now you're going to do your studies, your degree?
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah. No. Kaden. No. No. Do not throw it.
Honestly, I don't know how these people cope.
But to be honest, at this point, I'm kind of relating to this child a little bit. This is me when I found out I was put back on S2W.
He's coming, Mom. He's coming.
Take the knife.
No, we can't make a whole video about killing kids.
Oh,
No, not kids, just this one.
Can you give me my ball back?
Fires her on purpose.
What's happening? Why is he so angry? Hold on a minute.
Right now, all that woman in the red suit's done is just stand there and whinge. We've been watching this for 9 minutes, Jim, and she's done now.
Maybe it's the Japanese word, nani. So it's like, super what? It's like, what? This is crazy. Super what? Welcome back to super what? What? You know, I read a comment on one of the videos
Hey,
that said...
give it up. Let's watch the video.
She needs to go into timeout, and what we will do is a proper timeout for her. So she will sit in a timeout for 6 minutes.
I was kind of skeptical. I was like, is this really going to work?
And finally, Kayla stayed put for 6 minutes and Mum finished the timeout.
How do timeouts actually work?
You just go, oh, you stand over there, you're being a knobhead, and then just leave them there.
I want you to apologize for your behavior right now. Sorry for hitting kids.
Okay, so there's actually, like, it gives you tips as a mother as well.
Right, well, I'm not a mother, neither are you. The one who needs the tips is in front of the camera, not fucking behind. Don't give her to us, I don't need them.
Do you reckon they get the cards out for her and just put it, like, just...
Just hold it.
Now we've established discipline that's different for each child, I can move forward with some more techniques.
The technique for kids is right to the
Looks like
left,
this
just one
is
big uppercut.
But I don't know if Mum's on board.
I feel like it's hopeless.
I can't stop looking at her eyebrows. I feel like they're piercing me.
Has she got mad? Come here, I'm talking to you, Ashley.
Where are your clothes?
Excuse me, excuse
Where are
me,
your clothes?
excuse me, Ashley. Ashley, let's deal with that in a minute. I just ushered her into her bedroom. Out came the real Ashley.
And this is where the attitude comes from.
Putting the mom in time.
I take pride in everything that I work hard for, and when my kids destroy it, it pisses me off. My friends say you should beat that kid, and he would stop.
We've not said that.
Who the fuck would say that?
I don't think anyone... I feel like that's a horrible thing to say about
beat that kid. No.
Doesn't have a timeout. He has the cool down, but Kayla does have a timeout, okay?
When Joe brought in the magnet board, I thought it was awesome.
actually edited a video about it.
Mm.
Yeah, what was it? So, I'll try and see if I can get it for you.
I don't know.
When you walk through these lines, yeah, you can. That's cool.
By the way, I just got us a new add-on. It's the teleport dimension one.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
So, if you want to add it up to the world, you're more than welcome to.
Right. If I start building it here.
What's on there? Oh, they've spelled your wrong. What example's that spelling?
It looks like a cocktail menu.
Yeah.
That's why I thought I'm going to give her another example and I'm going to show her.
Kayla, look at me, please, because I want to talk to you. If you do not look at me when I am talking to you, you will be going straight into timeout.
Oh, it worked, me, it worked.
That is a scary glare.
I want you to stop this behaviour right now because it's not acceptable. And if you continue to behave this way, you will be going into timeout. So just enjoy what you're doing.
But when she goes, the kids are going to start taking the piss again. You're not telling me this woman's going to hold this down. No chance.
And also, you've managed it with the easy kid. Then you've got the fucking Kraken in the other room.
Release the Kraken.
Okay, who's going to give me a big kiss and a hug because it's time for me to go home? Okay,
Well, we didn't even see her patting the bald kid.
Yeah, I was going to say that kid is balding.
I think she actually did give him a little karate one too.
Oh my god, yeah.
They've had to cut her out. That's the only reasonable solution here. Caden, Super Nanny. Now, there's a video of him singing Radioactive by Imagine Dragons, so I can't imagine he's turned out well.
That's a wrong one. Is there a can of Monster Energy in the thumbnail?
Hi, we're the Grolikowski family from Delray Beach, Florida.
What the fucking are they darlings?
I'm Shannon.
And I'm John. And we have 4 children.
Who is texting me?
Fucking kids.
That's on you, right?
Facebook, I don't give two fucks.
At a Catholic church.
And I am a cook at the same church.
What are you doing with all the forks? I work 24/7.
You work 24/7 at the church. What's that to do with all day around at the church? He's got a couple of other little boys, hasn't he?
I don't have any parenting skills.
You've got 4 kids! Maybe you've got no parenting skills.
You think you'd learn on the job after 7 years?
Get out of the pool. When I ask you to do something, do it.
Oh my god, why won't the lava cooperate?
He's only 3.
Because it's lava.
Stop that. When it's at its worst, all I do is cry.
Like you?
That's a moose, yeah, mate.
Super Nanny, please come out. Our family.
Wow, this is going to be challenging. Guess I'll see them soon.
I like how she's in a London taxi in like Miami. How the fuck did they get that over there?
Yeah, this feels like a kind of a break in the Matrix. Like none of this is really making sense.
Hi, pleased to meet you, Joe Frost.
When I first met Joe, I was...
Oh, it's Joe!
You're not getting me.
For God's sake!
How are you?
Thomas.
Hi, Thomas.
That's Johnny.
Hi, Joe. Bit of a rock star, huh?
Johnny got a brand new 6-string. You know, she missed out on an absolute corker there, by the way. If she'd gone up to the Johnny with a guitar and gone,
Dude, what do you think of the
Johnny,
Nether one?
Be good.
It's good.
Yeah, it's quite a Chuck Berry. Someone at home will be going,
Where even are
when was the song made?
Somewhere.
I don't even know where he is.
Well, I've gone off to do a build.
And you're totally ignoring me, then I'm going to have to start raising my voice. And if that doesn't work, then the hand, will swat across the rear end never hurt
Have a
anybody.
look at it.
No, literally it did, yeah. That's the kind of the whole point, innit?
It did, yeah.
Fucking
If I
John.
couldn't bother,
What
I would
happened to
get rid of all
Thomas?
those chairs I put on
What
the roof,
happened?
but I can't do it.
Settle down. I won't ask you again.
God.
Well, I'm sure that Joe's going to tell me that I need some help and things, but I don't know.
He sounds like an antagonist.
Is that just like a fancy word for prick?
Oh, it's this guy, so I followed his tutorials before, they're pretty simple.
Hey everyone, what's going on? My name is Tom Gummy. Today we're back again for
Well, you can just
another
TP to
Minecraft
me.
build tutorial. In this one, we're going to be starting it slightly different, and that's because I'm going to be doing a lit course. We did a smaller version of this not too long ago on the channel. So if you haven't seen that already, I will leave a link in the description. Please go feel free to check it out.
Yeah.
And yeah, what this is, we're showing up the build
you're a lot further away than I thought.
Taco going off quick the walk, and I've gone to little and all you see all
Dude, just tell
is G, create more regular.
I don't care about your Fortnite creator code.
Okie dokie, so we are now on Xbox and ready to get straight into building. First off, I'm going to start by listing the blocks you'll need to build this restaurant, or at least the exterior of the restaurant. Again, emphasis on the exterior in this video. So the blocks you're going to need, and there's quite...
Holy mother of God!
What?
The amount of blocks I'm gonna need.
Oh, there's a gaffle in here.
You're going to need the bricks, andesite.
I'm leaving the rest, but taking the gaffle.
Andesite.
Grey concrete powder.
Grey concrete powder.
Oh wait, and I need to go back to going
grey
to go
concrete.
Find the village.
Grey concrete.
Red concrete.
Red concrete.
Red wool.
Red wool.
What's the hell?
Brown terracotta.
Brown terracotta.
Stone.
Stone.
Polished andesite.
Polished andesite.
Who's built like a fortress?
I don't know.
Have you seen it?
Probably not.
So you know your coordinates quick, I'll TP you.
And I'll just do that. Okay, TP me. Holy.
Look at this.
Oh, this is octals.
Is it?
Yeah.
Can't even get in because it's locked. That's cool. I also just saw there's a cherry blossom over here, but it's like mixed with the snow biome.
Minecraft?
So there's like a cherry blossom tree with snow on it. Actually, it's quite cool. I think it's like a screenshot.
Now I gotta get back to where the fuck I was.
Yeah, that's why I said take note of the coordinates.
I did build like a tiny thing, so I had the idea. No, need to be going up. Is it over here? Yeah, I found it, okay. Okay, back to the blocks.
Blue terracotta.
Blue
I
terracotta.
can find the base. I can't remember which way it was. Oh, there's a cave in the cherry
Light blue terracotta.
Biome.
Light blue.
Block of quartz.
Oh no, it's just a ground tube.
Block of quartz.
Brown concrete.
Brown concrete.
Yeah, it's just a ground bit.
Oak planks.
Oak planks.
Black concrete.
Black concrete.
Yellow concrete.
Yellow concrete. What the fuck are you doing?
Stone bricks.
Stone bricks.
white stained glass, stone.
White stained glass.
What the hell was that? Oh.
Stone brick stairs.
Hello. Hello, good sir.
Brick stairs, stone brick slabs.
Stone brick slabs.
Dude, is this a cat or a dog? I can't tell.
I don't know, probably a cat, judging by the fact it's meowing.
I thought it was just screaming at me.
I've got one. Oh, stone brick stairs.
Brown concrete, oak planks, black concrete, yellow concrete, stone bricks, white stained glass, stone brick stairs, stone brick slabs, brick stairs.
Where's brick stairs?
Brick slab.
Brick slab. Is that still a thing? Yeah.
Quartz stairs.
Quartz
Is it
stairs.
gonna follow me?
It should.
Nether brick slabs.
Nether brick slabs.
Red sandstone slabs.
Oh,
Red
you think it's so slow.
red
I forgot about
sandstone slabs.
Stone slabs.
Stone slabs.
Iron bars.
Iron bars.
Okay, it's teleporting. Good.
Where
They always teleport.
there are iron bars.
We'll also need some wither skeleton skulls.
I'm trying to find the village.
No, with the skeleton skull.
Some dispensers.
Dispenser.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and join you guys now, and I just purchased a new weird add-on that I found, which I don't know what it is, but whatever.
Okay.
So if you want to add that to the world, you're more than welcome to.
Okay.
I'm trying to find home.
Jungle leaves.
Some jungle leaves. Some white stained glass panes.
White stained glass panes. Well, who's on at the moment?
Me,
Some
you,
cobblestone balls.
Cobblestone wall.
and Isaac.
TP to Isaac then.
I don't know if he's in his base though.
Or just go into survival and / kill yourself.
Yeah, but then my cat won't follow me, will it? Or will it? Or will it just teleport?
I don't know.
Some birch fences.
That's the problem.
Birch fence.
And also grey carpet.
What am I doing? I got a screenshot of the coordinates somewhere.
Grey carpet.
What's the coordinates for?
That's light grey.
Oh, are you in the... Oh, I'm in powdered snow, that's a problem. Are you in the village?
Where's and I need to go. I need to.
That works. Oh, did my cat follow me?
I pick up my bricks.
Oh, my cat didn't follow me.
Stick them in my ender chair. Okay.
So I will give you all a second to pause the video, grab them blocks into your inventory, and then we'll get straight
Done, mate. You can begin now.
We're going to start on the front left side of the build. We'll build up around the build, and that's how we are going to progress.
That's the problem.
So let's start off in the front left corner. Our
rhys,
first area we're going to place in the front left pillar an area of 14 tall grey concrete. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14
blocks wide. What we're then going to do is go diagonal to the right and place 2 grey concrete powder. And then once again, we're going to go diagonal to right and place another pillar of 14 grey concrete. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And you can see they are the exact same. Now the majority, the vast majority of these grey pillars around the build are going to be box tools. So that is something to bear in mind. Continuing now, from the grey concrete here, we're going to go diagonal. We're going to place 2 grey concrete. We're then going to go diagonal forwards again, and we'll place 7 brown terracotta. So again, that's 7 brown terracotta.
4,
Once again,
5,
go diagonal
6,
to the right,
7.
grey concrete powder, and to the right one, and it ends up looking something like this. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go diagonal again to the right, and again go up 14 blocks using our grey concrete. Easy way of doing this now, just match it to the exact same height as the other areas. We're once again then going to go diagonal right and to the right one using grey concrete powder, and then we're going to place one grey concrete to the right of this. So right now you should have something that looks like this.
I had to build this in a big field, like big open area of roses, didn't I?
Front left corner. Now, to add a little bit more detail, what we're actually going to do, behind the brown terracotta here, we're actually going to place a row of 7 grey concrete powder, and on top of all the concrete powder, to add a little bit more detail, what we're actually going to do, behind the brown terracotta here, we're actually going to place a row of 7 grey concrete powder, and on top of all the concrete powder, we're going to place a row of andesite. So this is going to be the normal andesite, not the polished type, just the normal default type. You can use other variations of blocks, so if you've got access to the stone slabs that don't have the gap in the middle, feel free to use that. But of course, I am restricted because of being on console, so we're not going to be doing that in this video. We're going to be using andesite, which I think is a nice alternative. So what we're actually going to do is on the grey concrete here, we're going to build up 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're then going to build 4 to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
1,
so it's 5
2,
in total.
3,
and then all
4.
the way down, and that's going to give you a 7 tall by 5 wide area using our grey concrete. On the front left corner and the front right of this doorway area, we're going to place our grey concrete, and then in between, again this is where inventory concrete, on the front left corner and the front right of this doorway area, we're going to place our grey concrete, and then in between, again this is where inventory management becomes a bit of a pain, we're going to place 3 stone brick stairs. Now behind this, you can place pretty much anything. I'm just going to place for now 3 stone bricks, and that's going to lead into
What's going on?
the building. Of course, we're not going to worry about that for now, so we'll just leave it like this. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to grab ourselves our bricks, and on top of the andesite on each area, we're going to build up 11.
1, 2,
so 1,
2,
3,
4, 5, 6, 7,
9, 10, 11.
8, 9, 10, 11. Can my curtains stop nearly flying out the window?
On top of that, we're going to grab ourselves our brick slabs, and we're going to place 1 brick slab on top of each of the pillars of brick. So again, that's 11 blocks tall using brick, and then on top of that we're going to place a slab, so essentially it's 11.5 blocks tall in total.
Dude, go back.
And then what we're going to do is, on top of that, we're going to grab ourselves our brick slabs, and we're going to place 1 brick slab on top of each of the pillars of brick. So again, that's 11 blocks tall using brick, and then on top of that we're going to place a slab, so essentially it's 11.5 blocks tall in total using the brick blocks. So we're going to do this all the way across. There is going to be a little area we're going to punch out and add some detail to, but we're not going to worry about that for yet. We'll come back to that in a second. As I said, for now, what you want to do is go along the line. As you can see here, a little bit tedious, and it will become ever more tedious once we get around to the sides, so don't you worry. But just going around the sides and building up 11 each time, 2 more, and then we are officially done with this little section. So, if I punch that block out there, you should now see it looks something like this. You can see it's starting to come together a little more nicely. We're going to go ahead and grab our stairs and also our nether brick slabs. We're going to grab our quartz stairs.
Well, I'm not at home. I'm not at my house right now, so...
So on the top row of the bricks, we're going to place a row all the way across using our quartz stairs upside down. So again, upside down all the way across, and what we're then going to do is we're going to count a 1, 2 block gap underneath, so 1, 2, and on the upper block of this third row, we're going to play all the way across, And what we're then going to do
Takes
is we're going to
forever.
count a 1-2 block gap underneath, so 1, 2, and on the upper block of this third row, we're going to place a row of never brick slabs all the way across as well. Again, this helps split up the build, makes it look a little bit more interesting and a little less plain than just a plain brick area. And again, that should be a 2 block gap in between, as you can see right here. Now, in this middle area, we're going to go ahead and place a window. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off grabbing ourselves our jungle leaves. On top of the brown terracotta, we're going to place a solid row of jungle leaves, and then you can cap it off. One thing I didn't actually grab, and this is completely optional, is grab some trap doors, and they make a very nice kind of detailing on the edge. Let's see if I can actually find them.
What trap
This is
doors?
where I actually have to think about it. There we go. So we'll just grab some trapdoors and we'll do it all.
Yeah, I can't be asked to do that.
And this is going to kind of act like a flower.
I can't be asked to do that. My inventory's nearly full. I can't be asked to do that.
As you can see right there, let me chuck that out the way. Then what we're going to do is we're going to grab ourselves our birch fence, and on the left side and the right side we're going to build up 3 in total using our birch fence. And then on top of this we're going to place a roach fence, and on the left side and the right side we're going to build up 3 in total using our birch fence. And then on top of this we're going to place a row of red concrete, red wall, red concrete, red wall, concrete wall, build up.
Why didn't it? Minecraft!
3 in total using our birch fence. And then on top of this we're going to place a row of red concrete, red wall, red concrete, red.
Why is there every command block on me? Someone goes and
wall,
breaks it.
concrete, wall, and concrete.
Oh my god,
Bring
Minecraft!
this forwards, so again, exact same pattern, just crisscrossing between the two, and we're actually going to go up one as well. So again, on top of the blocks previously, we're going to go concrete wall, concrete wall, concrete wall, and finally concrete, and it ends up looking something like this. So that's going to be our little window area.
Okay.
However, and again, because of the room behind it, the kind of secret safe room, we're not going to install a proper window. Instead, what we are going to do is we are going to grab ourselves our stone, our brick, sorry, not stone, our brick stairs and our brick slabs, and we're going to punch out a few and add a few little small cracks into this area right here. So, starting off, we are going to go to the first block directly behind the kind of first block of the bush, so behind the fence, and we're going to come to the top left corner. We're going to punch out the top left corner, and we're going to place a brick slab on the bottom half, and underneath this we're going to place a brick stair facing upside down towards the right. To right of this we're going to have a brick stair upside down, and to right of that on the upper half we're going to have a brick slab. Above this we're going to have a brick slab on the lower half of the block, so it gives you the little gaps as you can see right here. Below this stair we're going to place a brick slab on the upper half, so again it gives you another gap. To the right of this we leave a 1 block gap. We're then going to punch one out, and we're going to place a stair facing towards us. To the right of that, we're then going to place a slab on the upper half, and to the right of that, a stair facing towards us. Above this, we're going to place a slab on the lower half.
Oh, fuck you, Minecraft. I'm allergic to Minecraft's BS.
Towards us. Above this, we're going to place a slab on the lower half. We're then going to go up, leave it to the left one, and place a brick stair facing towards the right. Now there will be some stuff behind it later on in the video in terms of the actual interior, so don't worry about the gaps for now. But as you can see, this is
I don't really care if it like overlaps and like if it goes
just in case you need to pause
back into grass or anything. I'll sort that out when it comes to the end of it.
Helps break up the front side of the build quite nicely. Now with regards to the doorway, we're also going to do something very similar. So first off, we're actually going to build up to the top, so the exact same height as the other area, using our bricks. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks, and then of course the row of slabs on top. We're also going to extend the quartz stairs across, so up again, upside down, and exact same with the nether brick slabs, so extend this all the way across the top. I can tell I'm doing a horrific job there, but you can see it looks like this. And then what we're going to do is, in line with the top of the doorway, we're going to go down one. We're going to place concrete wall, concrete wall, concrete, exact same as the window, extend it all forward.
Oh my days, Minecraft!
We're going to go down one. We're going to place concrete, wall, concrete, wall, concrete. Exact same as the window, extend it all forwards and also extend it upwards one, and it's going to give you this kind of overhang area like so. So this is going to be the front left corner of the build. What we're going to do now is we're going to start getting around to the front center part. So from this grey concrete here, we're going to go diagonals to next to the existing grey concrete. And again, we're going to grab ourselves our andesite and our grey concrete powder. We'll place 3 grey concrete powder. We're then going to go 1 layer of andesite, 11.
Oh, I don't want 64, I want 1.
And our grey concrete powder, we'll place 3 grey concrete powder. We're then going to go 1 layer of andesite, 11 layers of brick, and then a layer of brick slabs. So again, exact same as what we were doing previously. We're then going to go diagonal forwards to this block right here. Layer of brick slabs. So again, exact same as what we were doing previously. We're then going to go diagonal forwards to this block right here, and on top of this we're going to do the exact same. So 1 andesite, 11 blocks of brick, and 1 brick slab. So again, it gives us this corner. What we're then going to do is we're going to build up 12 in front of this twice using grey concrete. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That should give you a 1 block gap to the top. So we'll place 1 brick and 1 slab, and we're going to repeat this once more. So again, that's once more using the grey concrete and bricks. And if I back up, it should look like this. We're going to link the quartz stairs and the slabs into the side, so that will link up nicely and will give you a clean corner angle that looks like this. Now these slabs aren't going to continue round to the front side, however the stairs will. So if we come to the corner, we're going to place them, and you'll see this corner one will now turn into a corner stair piece. So again, if I back up, it should currently look something like this.
Yep.
So that's the front left corner, and now we're heading straight into the front side of the build. So if we come to the front side, we've got this grey concrete pillar here. To the right of this, we're going to do the exact same. So again, exact same. That's going to be 12 blocks of grey concrete, and on top of that we'll place a brick with a slab on top. Starting at the bottom, we're going to place 11 blocks of grey concrete powder. So One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're then going to place 2 grey concrete, and we extend the grey concrete all the way to the exact grey concrete powder. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're then going to place 2 grey concrete, and we extend the grey concrete all the way to the exact same height, so it's going to be 12 in total. And once again, just like we did before, we add a brick on top and a brick slab onto both. Now, in terms of what we're going to do, between the top row of the grey concrete, we're going to place a row of brick and a brick slab onto both. Now, in terms of what we're going to do, between the top row of the grey concrete, we're going to place a row of bricks. So again, that's going to be 11 bricks, and we're going to add a second layer, and just like we did before, we'll add a layer of brick row of the grey concrete. We're going to place a row of bricks, so again, that's going to be 11 bricks, and we're going to add a second layer, and just like we did before, we'll add a layer of brick slabs. On top. This gives us this big open area in the middle. At the bottom we're going to have windows. On the upper area we're going to have the sign with the various character faces. So starting off at the bottom, we're going to place 5 of our bricks, leave a 1 block gap, and place 5 blocks of bricks. We're then going to grab ourselves our dispensers. And this is slightly tricky, but it looks really cool, so make sure you do it. We're going to place 1, and then on top of this we kind of have to like crouch jump, because otherwise this happens. So you can see how I'm trying to like crouch, whoops, and then jump. So 1, 2, and 3, so 4 in total of the dispensers, and it's going to be in a row like this. And then to the left of the dispensers we're going to place our windows. So we're going to grab ourselves our stained glass panes, our white ones, and we're going to place 2 on the left and 2 on the right of the sides, so left side and right side. And then in the middle we're going to place a 3x2 area using our full glass block. So again, white stained glass, so you can see it's the solid block in the middle and the panes either side. Now we're going to add a third layer onto this, and again exact same either side, so the panes either side. And what we're then going to do is in front of this we're going to grab ourselves a quartz slab, which I haven't actually grabbed, and we're going to place on the upper half of this block a row of 11 quartz slabs. So again, it's a bit tricky trying to place it on the dispenser, so don't worry if it takes you a second. On top of this we're then going to place 11 red concrete, and then on top of that once again 11 quartz slabs. So if I back up, it should look something like this. Now if we head upwards we start to get into this slightly larger area. Here we're going to fill it all in using red concrete. So again, fill it all in using red concrete back to the original layer, so the quartz is like a little 3D extension, if you will, a little detail to split up the front side of the building. So we are going to fill it all in using red concrete, and that's going to give us a nice open area in which we can start placing the various faces of the characters.
Trying to build a pizzeria.
Before we start that, we're going to come to the
in far away bits of the city.
Yeah. Try and get it out of the way.
left corner, and we're going to continue the quartz stairs upside down all the way across the front side of the building.
Because I don't know how big it's going to be, so I'm going to build it on the outskirts.
Continuing that, and as you can see, it ends up looking something like this. So again, if you want to pause, you are more than welcome to do so. What we're now going to do is crack on with the three faces, from left to right being Bonnie, Freddy, Chica. So starting off with Bonnie, we're going to grab ourselves our blue terracotta, our light blue terracotta. We're going to need some nether brick slabs, and we'll also need some wither skeleton skulls. You can see full inventory doesn't make this too easy. We're going to come to the top left corner, to the second row, second block, so this grey concrete here, and we're going to place a blue terracotta. We're going to go down one. We're also going to need a quartz, so we'll place underneath that one quartz, and underneath that one blue terracotta. To the right of this, we're going to do two blue, The next row is going to be 1 blue, 1 quartz. Above this is going to be 2 blue, and above the final blue, 1 blue, like so. What we're then going to do is go diagonal forwards on top of each of the blues to give us these ear shapes. In front of the final blue, 1 blue, like so. What we're then going to do is go diagonal forwards on top of each of the blues to give us these ear shapes. In front of the bottom row of the blue terracotta, we're going to place a row of 3 light blue terracotta, 1 nether brick slab in the middle, and then bouncing off the nether brick slab, we're going to place a skull on the left and a skull on the right. And with that, that is the face of Bonnie complete. Nice and simple. For the next face, we are going to leave from this block here, the blue terracotta, a 2 block gap. We're going to grab ourselves our brown concrete. I'm going to place 1, 2, 3 brown concrete like so. Above this, we're going to place 1 quartz, 1 brown concrete, 1 quartz, followed by 3 blocks of brown concrete. We're then going to go up diagonal to the left and to the right using brown concrete, and it will end up looking something like this. Go ahead and swap out the brown concrete for oak planks. In front of the bottom row of brown concrete, place 3 oak planks, and above the middle one, place a nether brick slab. Above the eyes, so aka the quartz, place a nether brick slab on both the left and right side. We're also going to place a nether brick slab on the top left corner, the top right corner. Behind, or should I say in the middle, we're going to place a black concrete. And then what we're going to do is grab ourselves our nether brick slabs back, place 1 in front, and then 2 above, and it ends up looking something like this. Final step, as we did before, is to grab ourselves our with a skeleton skull, and we're going to place 1 on the left side and the right side facing off of the nether brick slab in the middle, and that's going to be your Freddy face. For the final face, which is going to be of course Chica, we are going to grab ourselves our red sandstone slabs and also yellow concrete. We'll come to the bottom row again. We're going to leave a 1 2 block gap, place 3 yellow concrete, and then above this we're going to place 1 quartz, 1 yellow concrete, 1 block of quartz. We're then going to place 3 yellow concrete, and then in the middle go up 1 using yellow concrete.
I know how to make Pear build quicker.
Slabs, we're going to place a slab on top of either of the quartz on the lower half. We're then going to swap to the red sandstone slab, and we're going to come to the middle block, upper half, on the bottom, and then above this, place 1 slab. We're then going to grab ourselves our wither skeleton skull, and we're going to, once again, off of this slab in the middle, place a skull to the left and a skull to the right.
How can
that is going to be your Chica face.
How can I make this build quicker? How can I build quicker?
To do so, I'm going to head round to the front right corner now of the build. If I back up, it should currently be looking something like this. So let's head round. What we're going to do is, once again, like we did on the other side, we're going to go behind the grey concrete here, and we're going to place grey concrete, so 12 in total. With a brick and a brick slab on top, and then behind this, again, inventory management, we're going to go behind the grey concrete here, and we're going to place grey concrete, so 12 in total, with a brick and a brick slab on top. And then behind this, again, inventory management, we are going to be using our grey concrete powder. And andesite, so it's going to be a grey concrete powder, 1. Andesite, 11 bricks, and 1 brick slab. From here, we're going to go diagonal to right, and we're going to place a grey concrete powder, and we're going to go 2 blocks. place 1 grey concrete. Above the grey concrete powder, we place 3 andesite.
I have to go when my friend calls me.
Okay.
Obviously not yet, but when he does call me, I'll have to go.
Okay.
And above that, just like we've done previously, 11 blocks of brick and a half slab on top. So again, that's 11 blocks of brick and a half slab on top. So again, the corner angle, exact same as the one on the other side, now looks like this. So with regards to the door, this is going to be the door on the right side, just like we did before. We are going to
ILL just awkwardly stare at him build.
7 overall, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. We're then going to extend 4 blocks to the right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then build all the way to the floor to give us, again, a 7 tall by 5 wide area. In the front left and front right corner, place a grey concrete, and in between each of these, we're going to grab ourselves our stone brick stairs, place 3 stone brick stairs, and again, just for completion, I'll place 3 stone bricks behind it. So that's going to be the door. Above the door, once again, we're going to build up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right corner, place a grey concrete, and in between each of these we're going to grab ourselves our stone brick stairs, place 3 stone brick stairs, and again, just for
I mean, you can stare awkwardly at me build it, I don't care.
So that's going to be the door. Above the door, once again, we're going to build up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 using our bricks with a slab on top, and just like we did previously, we'll also go around the top with the quartz stairs and also the nether brick slabs.
Want to join us? Fill in form in the description, and please subscribe and like the video and hit the bell so you don't miss new video or ST.
With the quartz stairs and also the nether brick slabs. So again, quartz stairs all the way around the perimeter so far at the top. And then once again we leave a 1, 2 block gap, on the top of the 3rd row we start our row of nether brick slabs as we had with the other side. Also half slabs on top, and if 2 block gap, on the top of the 3rd row we start our row of nether brick slabs as we had with the other side. Also half slabs on top, and if I back up it should now look something like this. Now with the bit the other side, and then once again we leave a 1,
oh
2.
My. Of course it was meant to be like that. Of course I did it wrong. Of course. I don't know. Of course it's wrong. Of course it's wrong. Of course. Of course. Oh my god, they just sent me back to the beginning. Why?
Brick powder, and we're going to go above, and that's 11 blocks of brick and a half skull to the right, and as simple as that, that is going to be your chica face. So with that said and done, that is the front side of the restaurant. If you want to pause, you are more than welcome to do so. we're going to head round to the front right corner now of the build. If I back up, it should currently be looking something like this. So let's head round. What we're going to do is, once again, like we did on the other side, we're going to go behind the grey concrete here, and we're going to place grey concrete, so 12 in total, with a brick and a brick slab on top, and then behind this, again,
Where the fuck?
Again, like we did on the other side, we're going to go behind the grey concrete here, and we're going to place grey concrete, so 12 in total, with a brick and a brick slab on top. What we're going to do is, once again, like we did on the other
Not
side,
now,
we're going to go
Graham.
behind the grey concrete here, and we're going to place grey concrete, so 12 in total, with a brick and a brick slab on top.
No, not
Like we did on the other side,
now.
we're going to go behind the grey concrete here, and we're going to place grey concrete, so 12 in total, with a brick and a brick slab on top. And then behind this, again, inventory management, we are going to be using our grey concrete powder and andesite. So it's going to be a grey concrete powder, 1 andesite, 11 bricks, and 1 brick slab. From here, we're going to go diagonal to right, and we're going to place a grey concrete powder, and we're going to go 2 blocks to the right.
Graham, stop it! I am not in the mood. I already told you this. No, stop! 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 No, stop! Stop! Stop it! Now get off of it! Oh my god, cat! No, stop! Stop! Stop!
11 bricks and 1 brick slab. From here, we're going to go diagonal to right, and we're going to place a grey concrete powder, and we're going to go 2 blocks to the right. We're then going to place 1 grey concrete. Above the grey concrete powder, we place 3 andesite, and above that, just like we've done previously, 11 blocks of brick and a half slab on top. So again, that's 11 blocks of brick and a half slab on top. So again, the corner angle, exact same as the one on the other side. It now looks like this. So with regards to the door, this is going to be the door on the right side, just like we did before. We are going to go up 6 blocks in total, so 7 overall. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We're then going to extend 4 blocks to the right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then build all the way to the floor to give us, again, a 7 tall by 5 wide area.
What are you doing now?
Corner, place a grey concrete, and in between each of these, we're going to grab ourselves our stone brick stairs, place 3 stone brick stairs, and again, just for completion, I'll place 3 stone bricks behind it. So that's going to be the door. Above the door, once again, we're going to build up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 using our bricks with a slab on top, and just like we did previously, we'll also go around the top with the quartz stairs and also the nether brick slabs. So again, quartz stairs all the way around the perimeter so far at the top, and then once again, 2 block gap on the top of the 3rd row, we start our row of nether brick slabs as we had with the other side. Also, half slabs on top.
Ow!
And if I back
No!
up, it should
You
now look
stop it, you stupid animal!
Now, with the bit above the door, just like before, we're going to grab ourselves our red concrete and our...
Thank you. Minecraft. Thank you.
Red wall. We're going to place on the 2nd to top area 1 concrete wall, concrete wall, concrete, and we're going to extend it forwards and upwards like so. Again, each time using the corresponding color, and it ends up looking something like this. Now, continuing to the right side, we are going to grab ourselves our grey concrete powder. We're going to go diagonal backwards, so next to this block here, we're going to place 2 of our grey concrete powder. Diagonal forwards, we're going to place a grey concrete, build it up 14 blocks in total. We're then going to go diagonal right again, 2 grey of our grey concrete powder. Diagonal forwards, we're going to place a grey concrete, build it up 14 blocks in total. We're then going to go diagonal right again, 2 grey concrete powder, and above both of the concrete powders we're going to place andesite. Now, to the right of this one here, we're once again going to grab ourselves our brown terracotta. We're going to go diagonal forwards. I'm going to place 7 brown terracotta. Again, we're going to surround this with our trapdoors. So wooden trapdoors all the way across and at the sides. And on top of it, you've probably guessed already, just like we did on the other side, we're going to add some leaves. So let's grab back our jungle leaves. Let's place a row of 7 jungle leaves. To the right of this, we're then going to grab ourselves our grey concrete powder, and we're going to go 1, 2 to the right. And again, 2 polished andesite, and we're going to, behind it, place a row of grey concrete powder and 7 andesite. 7 grey concrete powder and 7 andesite. So again, if I back up, looking like this so far. Above all of the area here, we're going to place 11 blocks of bricks and then a half slab on top to cap it off. So let me grab this over, and again, very, very symmetrical throughout the build.
Oh my god, if my phone goes off one more time.
Of brick and a half slab on each. We are, however, in line with the bush, going to leave it empty at this point, and I'll explain in a second why. Because we will be adding a little bit of detail. So again, on the right side, there's 2 pillars here, and in the middle, we'll keep it empty for now so we can build this window area. So what we're going to do for the window, and I'm actually going to clear a few blocks out because I don't believe we need a wither skulls anymore, and jungle leaves can also go for now. We'll get you back if we need it, just to make it slightly easier to switch. We're going to grab ourselves our windows, so we're going to go white stained glass and white stained glass panes. On the left side, we're going to place 1, 2, 3 glass panes. On the right side, exact same, 1, 2, 3. And in the middle, we're going to place a row of 5 blocks of white glass. We're then going to place a row of brick all the way to the top, in line with the rest of the area. So again, that's brick blocks all the way to the top, and then we're going to cap it off just as we did previously with our brick half slab. So again, if I back up, this is the window so far. Just like we did on the left side, we're going to place on the left and the right 3 birch fences. So again, that's 3 birch fences, and then we're going to go red concrete, red wall, concrete, wall, concrete, wall, concrete above this. Again, we're going to bring it forwards a layer, and we're also going to go up a layer. So again, exact same as the other parts, and once you've done that, that's going to be the window. Continuing around to the right side, we're going to go diagonal forwards, and we're going to build up 14 using grey concrete. We're then going to go diagonal to the right, grab ourselves our andesite. So we're going to place 2 grey concrete powder, above that 2 andesite. We're then going to switch out to the grey concrete and go up 14 from the diagonal point, like so. Again, on top of these blocks here, build up 11 using brick, and then cap it off with brick slabs. Grab yourself your quartz stairs. We're going to continue this all the way across, and then for the final step, it's just grabbing ourselves our nether brick slabs and once again extending this all the way round. So all the way across, nether brick slabs, and if I back up, that is the front side of the build complete. So we've got the front centre, the left side and the right side. If you want to pause, please feel free to do so. If yours doesn't look like this, please go back in the video slightly, see where things haven't gone quite to plan. And if you have any issues, again, please let me know in the comment section below, and I'll try and help as much as possible. Now, for the next sections, it's very, very simple. I'm going to cut out a lot of it to keep it nice and concise and easy to follow. But what we're going to be doing is laying out the majority of the area, and then I'll be filling in the blocks off camera. So we're going to start moving around to the left side, and we're going to work our way around the exterior of the building. Starting off at this grey concrete powder here, we're going to expand 6 blocks to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're then going to go diagonal to the left using grey concrete, and diagonal to the left using grey concrete powder. From this grey concrete powder, we're going to extend 4 forwards, so 1, 2, 3, 4. We're then going to go diagonal to the right using grey concrete. So right now, it should look something like this. You've got an area 7 wide of grey concrete powder. You go diagonal to a grey concrete, diagonal to 5 grey concrete powder, and diagonal to grey concrete. Now, above the grey concrete, we're going to build all of these 14 tall. So you build up 13 on top of the original block, exact same as this one here. So again, up to the exact same height. Above the grey concrete powder, we're going to place a row of andesite, and then above that, we're going to place 11 blocks of brick, 1 brick slab, and then we rinse and repeat with the quartz blocks and never brick, or quartz stairs, sorry, and never brick slabs. I'm not going to build the bricks on screen because of course it's pretty tedious and you get the message at this point. So what I am instead is going to continue now round to the left side, and I'll come back afterwards and fill this in off camera. What we're going to do in the meantime is from this grey concrete powder here, we're going to expand 2 blocks to the left.
What the fuck? Yo, you fucking mace?
Afterwards and fill this in off camera. What we're going to do in the meantime is from this grey concrete powder here, we're going to expand 2 blocks to the left. We're then going to go diagonal this in off camera. What we're going to do in the meantime is from this grey concrete powder here, we're going to expand 2 blocks to the left. We're then going to go diagonal forwards using grey concrete, diagonal to left 10 using grey concrete powder, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
1,
8,
2,
9, 10.
2,
You know what happened in all the games.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What the hell?
Go diagonal to left using grey concrete powder, diagonal to left using 3 grey concrete powder, and diagonal to left once more using grey concrete. So in total, there is going to be 3 grey concrete pillars, 4 if you're including the one on the right side that we have built previously. So again, rinse and repeat with the grey using grey concrete. So in total, there is going to be 3 grey concrete pillars, 4 if you're including the one on the right side that we have built previously. So again, rinse and repeat with the grey concrete all the way across. And exact same with the front left corner. And then above all the grey concrete powder, probably got the idea at this point, we're going to place a row of andesite. Above all the andesite we place 11 block corner. And then above all the grey concrete powder, probably got the idea at this point, we're going to place a row of andesite. Above all the andesite we place 11 blocks of brick and a slab on top. So
dude, who spawns all the mushrooms?
Something like this. This is the front left corner. Now, one detail we are going to fill in whilst we're here is we're going to come to the second front pillar, this one right here, and we're going to grab ourselves to corner. Now one detail we are going to fill in whilst we're here is we're going to come to the second from front pillar, this one
Bro,
right
that's
here.
pouring at my house right now. Emoji crying loudly.
And we're going to fill in whilst we're here is we're going to come to the second from front pillar, this one right
And
here.
I need to get
Grab
out.
ourselves our iron bars, our cobblestone wall, and what we're going to do is we're going to expand it one.
Go. Laughing.
2, 3, 4 to the left using iron bars.
Sucks to be
We're going to
you.
place a cobblestone wall, 3 iron bars. On top of this, we're going to place 2, 3, 4 to the left using iron bars. But then on top of this, we're going to place a cobblestone wall, 3 iron bars. On top of this, we're going to place 4 iron bars. And we're going to repeat this. And on top of this, we're going to place a cobblestone wall, 3
On the
iron
cows.
bars. On top of
Can
this,
someone deal with those cows? They are making...
twice more. So again, 4 iron bars, twice more. So it's currently 5 blocks tall and 4 blocks wide. On top of that, we're going to place a row of 6 cobblestone walls. So this is going to expand 2 blocks to the left side.
Isaac killed the cows.
We're then going to place a row, 8. I'm going to place a row of 6 cobblestone walls. So this is going to expand 2 blocks to the left side. We're then going to place a row, 8 tall.
Well, alright, Candy, listen here, you French Canadian. I get you may not have to deal with this in Canada, but you still have to deal with the colden. Laughing. Yeah. But the cold not that bad.
The left side. We're then going to place a row, 8 tall, of grey concrete. To the left of this, we're going to leave a 1 block gap, and we're going to place a second row of 8 grey concrete. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In between this, we're going to place 5.
It's only bad when it was 10 degrees out, then drops to -12.
And on top of
That's
the
when it's
cobblestone
cold.
wall, we're going to place a solid row going from left to right. Place.
Okay, the mace is shit. I was gonna kill the cows. It's not working.
One block gap, and we're going to place a second row of 8 grey concrete. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In between this, we're going to place 5 iron bars, so 5, and then a cobblestone wall. And on top of the cobblestone wall, we're going to place a solid row going from left to right using grey carpets. So that's going to be the little area down the side of the build. Again, just a small detail. It will look much better once that's all filled in with brick, but as I said, we'll come back to that in a moment.
I am back. LOL. Okay.
this is what the little gate area looks like. If you want to pause, please feel free to do so. And we're now going to continue working our way around to the rear side of the build. So if we come to the grey concrete where we left off, let's loop around now. So we're facing towards the front side of the build, so we're now at the rear side technically. From this grey concrete powder, we're going to expand 10 to the left, it's going to be 11 in total. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, front side of the build, so we're now at the rear side technically. From this grey concrete powder, we're going to expand 10 to the left, so it's going to be 11 in total. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're then going to go diagonal forwards using grey concrete, and we're going to go diagonal forwards again using grey concrete powder. We're going to expand this forwards 10, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
We are going to place 3 stone bricks. So again, 2 stone bricks. We're then going to continue by placing 4 more grey concrete powder and then go out diagonal using grey concrete. So right now you have something that looks like this.
No more mushrooms. Yeah, LOL. I will eat them all.
Now, once again, we're going to start off. We'll extend up the grey concretes by 13 blocks, so 14 in total. That's the front one here, and then also the one on the back corner. So again, both of these 14 tall in total. And then what we're going to do is we'll do a solid row on top of all the grey concrete powder using our andesite blocks. And then the final step is we're going to mark out where the door is going to be. So we're going to grab ourselves our stone brick stairs and our stone bricks. In front of the 2 stone bricks, we're going to place 2 stairs. We're going to extend 1 to the left and 1 to the right, and then we're going to extend a further 1 to the left and 1 to the right. However, we're going to make them at an angle so they curve around like so. In front of this, we're going to place a row of 6 stone brick slabs. So in total, you've got a little ramp that ends up looking like this. What we're then going to do is we're going to grab ourselves, oops, we're not going to chuck that out, on top of the
I just found a cow called my teacher.
site here, we're going to build up 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And on the upper half of the block, we're going to place 2 brick slabs in the middle. So again, you have a 2.5 area here of brick and a 1 block gap here. So it's technically a 3.5 tall doorway. The remaining area, again, builds up 11 tall using bricks and a half slab. And that's going to be the exact same as the previous parts here. And we're going to do one more corner, then we'll go ahead and fill in what we've done off camera. But again, that is the back left corner. If I zoom up, right now, the side should be looking something like this. So we're going to come around to the rear side of the build once again, facing towards the front side. From this grey concrete powder here, we're going to expand 13 blocks to the left. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Candy, you coming on?
Fucking hell, is it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
12, 13. We're going to go diagonal to the left using grey concrete powder, and diagonal to the left.
Of course we are.
No.
Diagonal to the left using grey concrete, and then grey concrete powder. In front of this, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and
1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I said to God, if we go any more this way, I'm going to have a freaking hissy fit.
And we're going to go diagonal to right.
I love how Noon questioned the death message in chat.
In front of this, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we're going to go diagonal to right using grey concrete. Once again, as we've done before, a little bit tedious at this point. We're going to build up 13 on top using
5,
the
6,
grey concrete.
7,
Exact
8,
same
9,
on this corner.
10,
13
11,
on top
12,
using grey concrete,
13.
14 in total. On top of all the
1,
grey
2,
concrete powder,
3,
we're going to
4,
place a row
5,
of
6,
andesite, so
7,
that's 9 on
8,
the left,
9,
14
10,
on the
11,
right,
12,
and then the remaining
13.
area we're going to build up 11 using brick. Half, we're going to place
Iman
a
Oran.
row of andesite, so that's 9 on the left, 14 on the right, and then the remaining area we're going to build up 11 using brick, a half slab of brick on top, and that's going to cap off the main area. So what I'm going to do anyways is I'm going to pause the video here. I'm going to go away from the screen, and I'm going to go ahead and fill it all in so far with the brick, and I'll come back and show you what it should be looking like at this point in time. Okay.
Oh, Candy, I keep meaning to ask you, have you got that package thing for Callum? Because if you've got it, you can just like pop it in my house and I can give it to him.
Pear, I've got to go.
Okay.
Alright, so she said
Okay, see you soon.
Catch up. Bye.
Dokies, so you can see I've gone ahead and
Yeah, I got it.
using
Okay. He'll do it in a little.
Okay, let me know if you need to be let in. Well, actually, no, just stick it in my mailbox actually, and I'll come get it after I finish this exterior. Yeah, just go to that one. Stop.
Give me a sec. I just need to turn my laptop on and then I'll be on stream.
Alright.
Are you still good in that pizzeria?
Yep.
Oh my god. It's been like almost an hour.
The tutorial's 45, not 45 minutes, 55 minutes. And I messed up butts a bit, so...
Oh, you know that cat I was rather painfully taking home?
Yeah.
I named it after Albus, because it looks like Albus.
Okay, I can finally continue the tutorial.
Blocks, the brick slabs, and I've also gone around the top layer of the blocks with the quartz stairs upside down with a 2-block gap underneath the nether brick slabs as well. So you can see, as I said before,
Thanks, Isaac.
around to the rear side, and this now brings us to the very rear side of the build, which is what we're going to crack on with right now. So starting where we left off, we are going to extend.
Actually, we can't continue where we left off. Actually, I need to do some landscaping.
I'm not from Prime. Good thing I haven't opened it.
Okay, now we can continue where we left
Grey
off.
concrete powder here. 1, 2, 3 to the left, and then.
Okay, no, we still can't continue.
What are you doing, mate?
Why do I hear an Enderman?
Physically open Spotify myself.
I'm going to go diagonal forwards like so. We're then,
Oh,
and this is going to be slightly...
Go back!
We are going to extend from this grey concrete powder here. 1, 2, 3 to the left, and then we're going to go diagonal forwards like so. We're then, and this is going to be slightly different, grabbing ourselves our stone bricks. we're going to place 19 stone bricks. Again, that's 19 stone bricks. That's 1, 2, 3, 4,
1,
5,
2,
6.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And we're going to repeat this 3 more times. So this is going to be 4 blocks tall. So again, that's 4 layers tall, and that's going to be 19 wide. So a 19 wide by 4 tall area. We're going to also then cap it off with a layer of stone brick slabs. So technically 4. Layers tall, and you can see as if I back up, that's what it now looks like. To the left of this, we're then going to place a grey concrete.
Albus, don't dare even
to
think
left,
about jumping at
grey
the
concrete powder, and then diagonal to the left using grey concrete. Just like we did on all the other sides, the grey concrete pillars are going to be 14 tall.
Okay.
To the left, place 4 grey concrete powder, and then diagonal to the left using grey concrete. Just like we did on all the other sides, the grey concrete pillars are going to be 14 tall, so the original block plus 13. So we'll do that quickly, get that out of the way. If we can actually place them correctly, that is. So again, all the way to the top, and just like we did as well, all the grey concrete powder.
Candy VHII.
So we'll have a row of andesite on top.
Oh my god, my cat is being a maniac.
When isn't he?
Good point.
And then 11 layers of...
Why are you in the washing basket?
11 layers of brick, and then 1 layer of slabs. Just like before, we'll also then go ahead and add the quartz stairs and the nether...
I can't be asked.
What?
It's kind of cute though.
What's he?
He sat in the washing basket.
brick, but I'll do that off camera just to save a little bit of time and keep the video as concise as possible. So what are we going to be doing with the middle section, I already hear you ask? Well, what we're going to do...
I got more coursework section next week, Dad.
What have you just eaten?
Cats will just eat anything random on their bodies, trust me. I should bloody know, thanks to this freak of an animal that's sat right in front of me.
Sad.
I was going to play BitLife then.
So what we can do is behind the stone bricks, we'll just place a row of grey concrete powder as if standard, and then on top of that,
Leave me afraid alone.
we'll do a layer of andesite, so just a solid row of 19 all the way across, and then we're going to do brick all the way to the top to the same height as the rest of the build. So again, exact same height as the rest of the build, just a case of going all the way along.
It's not as difficult as the other stuff though.
Again, pretty boring.
Why are you trying to climb the
Pretty
wall?
simple, but of course with
He's an orange cat.
it's not too much of an issue. The one thing I do want to point out as
Albert.
well is the fact
Albert.
that the exterior very much is built
Albert.
around the...
What are you doing?
Who's texting me?
What are you
now?
doing, you weirdo?
Well, that good.
Oh,
Less
good
suffering.
Lord. Why are you trying to climb a shield now? Albus! Come here!
Yeah.
Albus!
Want a
God
solution,
save.
Candy? My cat's being a crackhead.
Interior has
wanna
been
play
built
a
specifically
bit
sized
like-
as it needs to be.
Give
Designed
Cal
to
more
work with
coursework.
different elements.
Holy shit, I've nearly finished the outside.
Work around it whilst looking as good as possible. So when doing the interior, there may be a few areas you have to delete, a few blocks you have to replace, etc., etc. But that is completely fine and as planned. So as I do that and I wrap up, we do a layer all the way
Isaac,
across
do
the
you
top
want
using
the
brick slabs,
flashbacks to come back?
and if I back up, this is what the rear side of the build should look like. Of course, missing the quartz stairs
No,
and the
please,
brick
no.
slabs, which I'll ultimately
No.
place
No.
afterwards. We're now
God,
going to start
no.
working our way round
No.
to the
Please,
side.
no.
So again, round to the
No.
right side.
Graham,
We're gonna
stop
come round
it.
to the side of here, and from this grey concrete.
Graham, if I feed you, will you promise me to leave me?
They're
Will you
not
promise me you'll leave
RMDW.
me alone?
Do you want the sausage roll cannon to come back, Cal?
Okay, you'll leave me alone if I
Yes.
feed you. I need to go for a quick piss break, so I gotta go feed my cat and have a piss before he sends me into a nuclear. Ow! Before he sends me into a nuclear meltdown by stabbing his claws into my leg.
That's what cats do.
Cat owner problems. Yeren has orange and 8 months old.
Albus. It's not a place better.
Sucks to be him. So Donald Trump as a cat? I'm allergic, so no cats for me. Oh. Isaac WTF. Someone give me a huge build idea. Huge anatomically correct gentleman part. You know. Can y'all be PG for a day? It's a huge build, you did specify PG, emoji crying loudly. I am mostly PG. I call BS on that. Because no one puts a PG rating on HITLER.
My cat's playing on my door.
Isaac. No.
Help us leave the swords alone.
I'm trying to think of SMTH. I don't know. Go. How about Hogwarts? OMG. Why?
Powder, we're going to expand 4 to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The side. So again, round to the right side. We're going to come round to the side of here. And from this grey concrete powder, we're going to expand 4 to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're then going to go diagonal.
LOL, have fun.
Back to the grey concrete powder, we're going to place 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Diagonal forwards using concrete powder. And then back.
Have a fun stream, guys.
Forwards using grey concrete. Back to the grey
Stream gave up as well.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Diagonal forwards using concrete powder.
6,
and then
7,
back 1, 2, 3, 4,
8.
5. Concrete powder, we're going to place 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Diagonal forwards using concrete powder. And then back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 using grey concrete powder.
3.
We're then going to switch round to
3, 4, my days.
So many people have done Hogwarts.
Again. So if we go diagonal, we're going to go 1, 2.
Oh my fucking days.
And realist I've already built it.
Concrete powder. We're then going to switch round to the
Oh.
side again. So if we go diagonal, we're going to go 1, 2, 3 to the left. Diagonal forwards using
3.
concrete. Diagonal, place 7 of our grey concrete powder. Diagonal, once again, using grey concrete. 5.
Oh my, bro, shut up.
Forwards using grey concrete. Diagonal, place 7 of our
7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Concrete powder. Diagonal, once again, using grey concrete. 5 grey concrete powder. And then diagonal once more using
5, 1. I finally fucking put it right. 1, 2, 3.
Help.
4.
Why?
5.
grey concrete. So from a corner angle, looks like this. Now, starting off with the first side,
I don't know.
grey concrete pillars, so 14 tall again.
I'm bored.
On this side, it's very, very simple. It's just going to be plain with the andesite and the brick. On the second side,
Olaf.
I think I'm slowly going insane.
we've just built, there is going to be a
Hey,
window,
George.
so we'll have to put a little bit more kind of thought and
Hey.
effort into that. So of course I'll do the easy part off camera, but one thing I do want to point out once I finish placing all the grey concrete pillars is in this corner here.
You're slowly going insane, lol, I'm already insane.
And we're going to place a 12 tall cobblestone wall. So 1, 2,
Same
3,
here.
4, 5, 6,
Can I
7,
join ya?
8, 9, 10,
Yeah.
11, 12.
Where is he counting?
And we're going to place a 12 tall cobblestone wall. So 1, 2, 3,
3,
4,
4,
5, 6, 7,
5,
8, 9, 10,
6,
11, 12.
7,
So again, that is 12
8,
blocks tall
9,
using our
10,
cobblestone
11,
wall.
12.
On top of all of the grey concrete powder, we're going to place a block of andesite, and then on top of that, we're going to place, as standard, 11 blocks of brick.
Yeah, bro, you can shut up now. I know what I'm doing.
And a brick slab. So again, exact same for all the sides I placed the andesite, with the exception of this one window area in the middle,
Yeah, you
which is
can
what we're going
join.
to work on right now. So we're going to start off by placing a row of 7 andesite on top. However, what we're then going to do is grab ourselves our stone slab, and we're going to place it in. So we're going to start off by placing a row of 7 andesite on top.
Which
Exception of
one?
this one window area in the middle, which is what we're going to work on right now. So we're going to start off by placing a row of 7 andesite on top. However, what we're then going to do is grab ourselves our stone slab, and we're going to place in front of this a row of 7 stone slabs on the upper half of the block. We're then going to grab
That's smooth
ourselves
stone
our
slab.
birch fence, and on the left side and the right side we're going to place 3 birch fences. We're then in between going to place a red concrete.
Why are they in my
I'm tired too.
And we're going to grab ourselves our wall, and we're going to alternate. So we go wall, concrete, wall, concrete, wall, concrete. And we're going to
Bit
bring
when
it
am I
forwards
not
one
tired?
and also up one. So exact same as what we've done previously with the wall and the concrete, alternating between the two. A nice simple window.
But
What we're then going to do is behind it, behind the fences, so on the left and right side, we're going to build up to the same height as normal using our brick. And in this middle area, we're then going to grab ourselves our windows, so our panes and our glass. We're going to start on the left side. by
You know
placing
what the
1, 2,
solution is.
3 panes. Right side, 1, 2, 3 panes. And then in the middle, 3 layers, so our panes and our glass. We're going to start on the left side by placing 1, 2, 3 panes.
We have no
Right
coffee.
side, 1, 2, 3 panes.
Sue.
And then in the middle, 3 layers.
Coffee
of
makes me lose
standard
my
glass
sanity
blocks
when I'm
with a row
going
of
going
bricks
insane.
on top. So the bricks here will go all the way up to the top. I'll fill that in real quick right
That was
now.
the solution.
And then the remaining area, as I said, will be standard, which we'll do off camera. So again, bricks all the way to the top. Cap that off with a row of slab.
Oh, I'll pause live.
Hmm.
No shit.
And again, that's going to be our window area. Remaining areas using brick all the way to the top, and that's going to be perfect. So let's head. come to the final side. We're going to start now working our way back on the right side of the build to the front corner. So starting off with this grey concrete powder here, we're going to expand 1, 2, 3, 4 to the left. Diagonal forwards using grey concrete, and then 10 grey concrete powder, so 1 to corner. So starting off with this grey concrete powder here, we're going to expand 1, 2, 3, 4 to the left. Diagonal forwards using grey concrete, and then 10 grey concrete powder, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Diagonal forwards using grey concrete. Grey concrete pillars, again 13 up in total. Hopefully you've kind of picked up on that by now. Common theme within the video. 13 tall, as you can see right here, on top of
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I don't know what to do. Cal, help. You have energy today.
the grey concrete powder. We're going to place a row of andesite, and on top of that we're going to do 11 layers of brick and a layer of the slabs.
Oh no, I don't, I just seem like I do.
Looking head on, we're going to go 1, 2 to the left using our grey concrete powder. We'll place 2 andesite on top. For that, we're then going to go diagonal forwards using grey concrete powder, and we're going to build this forwards 10 more blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
I've got 2 streams open right now.
5,
Why?
6, 7,
Well, I've got
8,
your
9,
stream open,
10.
I've got Optal's stream
Go
open as
diagonal to
well.
the side using grey concrete. Back in line with the grey concrete powder, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that should link forwards, link up to this block right here, and give us a 6
1, 2,
wide
3,
area.
4.
If that links up, perfect, you've done it correctly. If not, and it's 1 or 2 blocks off,
3,
you can
4,
extend this out by 1 or 2
5.
blocks. Either way, what we'll do is we'll build up the grey concrete again to the 14 high limit. We'll place our row of andesite on top of the grey concrete powder.
Bro, shut up. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Currently doing like 3 things at once, which is not like me and too dumb laugh.
Back in line with the grey concrete powder, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that should link forwards, link up to this block right here, and give us a 6 wide area. If that links up, perfect, you've done it correctly. If not, and it's 1 or 2 blocks off, you can extend this out by 1 or 2 blocks. Either way, what we'll do is we'll build up the grey concrete again to the 14 high limit. We'll place our row of andesite on top of the grey concrete powder, and as I said before, all the remaining area is going to be brick on top. I'll be doing that off camera, so what I'm going to do is pause this right here, fill it all in, and I'll be right back in. moment. Okie dokie. So you can see I've gone ahead and filled it all in. I've also added the never break half slabs, once again 2 block gap between that and the quartz stairs. The quartz stairs upside down all the way around the perimeter, and you'll see it blends in quite nicely with the stone wall in this corner section right there. Now what we're going to do, and this is the remaining stage left, you have 2 kind of different options when it comes to this. What we're going to start off by doing is making sure any gaps in the brick wall around the edge are filled in. And the way we can do this, and we want a solid row all the way around, is by coming to the top layer of the brick and then placing 1 brick and 1 slab. It doesn't matter about the inside because the majority of it will not be visible, but it's a simple case of going around the edge of the build and just making sure we have a 1 thick perimeter at all points in the exterior kind of outline of this brick. So again, pretty important, otherwise the roof is going to look very, very unusual. So you can see here it's a bit tedious, but it's a case of just wrapping around the whole area and just making sure that everything is complete, and it's this continuous, almost like snake-like line of the brick wrapping around the whole building. The majority of it that's not there currently and that will need work is going to be ultimately behind the grey concrete pillars, of course, because we've been building out sideways to kind of save the time and effort, so this is a much quicker way long run than having filled it all in originally, but you can see, as I said, it's just a small little task you have to do before we can move on to the next section. And as simple as that, you can now see we have a solid outline of brick. So this is going to be what our building looks like from above. You can almost kind of see the areas of interest at this point. So we've got the main dining area, we've got the back office, we've got the kitchen area with the back door, and the various other associated areas as well. Of course, as I said, we won't be doing the interior at all in this video. We'll do that in another video.
Because I'm going to need to take a long break after I finish this.
Pear's opera
scene. For now is we're going to add the roof. Now with the roof you have 2 options. The original design used stone, so simply fill it all in using stone in line with the layer beneath the slabs, so it would be something like this. Or alternatively, and this is something I'm going to do purely for video reasons, and I'll explain in a second the reasons behind that, is you can grab yourself black stained glass or grey stained glass, and you can do a solid layer of this. So I'll use black stained glass, I think, and then you can place carpet on top of it. So
no, I'm doing stone. That's way too much effort to do that. That's way too much effort for a roof. Way too much effort.
Roof being lazy.
Well, I don't want to have to put down a bunch of glass And then after I put down a bunch of glass, then put a bunch of wool on top of it. And my inventory is basically full, so... No, you don't go up there, you go there. Okay. Candy, if you'd like to assist, you can. If my game decides to respond.
Me and Candy both an Octal stream and your stream at the same time.
Game. Game. Game, you better not have crashed. If this game has crashed, I'm going to throw my controller into my TV.
Good God.
It's crashed.
In building a tree. A big tree.
It's crashed. Yep, the game is full on crashed. Candy, your tree will have to wait a minute. I need to close and reopen the game because the game's stupid. And I will be back in a minute.